And I wanted to show you some rigid foam details on the exterior of this house. Rigid foam is a product that you're going to see more and more as we approach this turn of the new year into 2011. I think you're going to see a greater and greater percentage every year of houses built with exterior foam insulation as well as spray foam on the inside like we're doing on this house. This is 3/4 inch rigid foam. You can see the side of the foam here. It's been applied to the entire skin of the outside of the house, and then on the inside of the house we've got 2x6 construction that we're going to be doing a total fill of spray foam on. So what this really gives us is a thermal break, especially at stud locations where we have studs in this wall. Every 16 inches we've got a stud on this wall, and those studs have a tendency to bridge that thermal gap from the inside to the outside. They have some R value, but it's very low, and so they're conducting heat to the inside of the house. And by having this full sheathing of rigid foam on the outside, it's really going to make a big difference in the energy efficiency of this house. Behind this, we have also a 1/2 inch of OSB structural sheathing on the outside as well. So we basically have a full layer of OSB on here, and then we've installed our Tyvek drain wrap, and then this 3/4 rigid foam goes on as well. And one of the tricky areas when you're installing rigid foam is what to do with your windows. Let me show you how we've done that. Walk up with me to the porch here. On this house we're using Marvin Integrity windows, and the windows on the house were shimmed out with a 1x4. So basically there's a 1x4 all around the window opening, and then we wrapped the Tyvek into that opening, installed our window in the traditional way that you've seen me do before. So this window got set into the Tyvek with a bead of caulking. You can see we've shimmed out the bottom pan, and we've used a DuPont Tyvek flex wrap for our sill pans, shimmed those out with a horseshoe shim, and then installed our brick mold on the outside of that. And so basically this ends up being flush with our rigid foam on the outside, gives us a place to install our foam, and gives us solid blocking for all those areas. So yes, we are losing a couple inches of foam at these windows, but it really makes everything line up and install much, much easier.